Isabel, I have very little interest in phenomena that have already been explained. I'm therefore going to proceed with a summary explanation. You have set foot in the capital of the land of Isunia. I doubt that facts such as its population or area are of interest to you, so allow me to focus on the most pronounced characteristics. First, the canals. These have been dug all throughout the capital, and they serve as our primary means of transportation. The water in the canals also contains a slight amount of magic. Look!
You're right. It's glimmering.
It's this magic that allowed Isunia to outcompete the other lands. Isunia's waters are, in a manner of speaking, the land's circulatory system. Next, the guilds. Isabel, is the land you were in before a monarchy?
Yes, the state was ruled by one person.
Isunia is a rather different sort of place. The ruler here is not a single person, but rather 5 guilds.
Guilds? As in professional organizations?
Yes, that sort of thing. I'll spare you the details. All you need to remember now is the Magus Covenant, the guild that I am in charge of.
The Magus Covenant?
Yes, our guild conducts research day in and day out. It's a truly wonderful thing. Magic wielders, be noble is our motto.
Oh, so you're working for the progress of this land?
No, that's not it. This land's progress doesn't interest me at all.
What? But this guild is ruling the land, isn't it?
I was simply able to find my place at the top on account of having power. This land couldn't mean less to me.
Then what is it you're doing?
Research, naturally. Our mission is to refine our interests with knowledge and carry out our moral duties. Politics and governance are jobs for the people.
I see. There seems to be something honest in the way that she only thinks about herself. It's a bit frightening, but...
Is that anything to be surprised about? Your magic has a scent reminiscent of my own.
You're right. It shouldn't be a surprise. I did everything possible to bring Kyle back to life. Threw everything away. Friends didn't matter to me, and neither did the crown.
My explanation is now complete. Do you have any questions?
Questions? Well... Ah! What is that?
Is that supposed to be one of your questions?
Just answer me!
That's a pseudo-organism, typically referred to as a magical life form. Its body is made by mixing the water of Isunia with mystical twigs, pure silver, and honey, and then instilling the mixture with magic.
You're certainly knowledgeable. Is that to say that these magical life forms are common in this town?
It's not as if they're always here. It's only when we conduct experiments and aren't able to obtain the desired results that they appear. One might call them badges of failure. Accordingly, their lives are ephemeral things of just a few hours long. If we were to find specimens that could abide for longer, we might be able to develop them, but alas...
It's coming this way!
Magical life forms want life energy. It's perhaps only natural that they attack other living things in order to absorb them.
Only natural? What are you saying?
Even if it does succeed in absorbing you, you'll merely feel tired for a bit. There's no real harm. They're very sticky though, and I rather dislike that. I'm therefore going to prepare for attack. What about you?
Me? What do you think? What's going on?
Looking for a sprucing?
Oh, still and stable earth.
I wander in the middle.
The earth is crumbling.
Bon voyage. Drown in the dark.
Oh, fire! Unleash your heat! Tread not in these woods.
No!
Guess I got too hot under the collar. Oh, fire! Unleash your heat! Guess I got too hot under the collar.
Hey, let's play. No! Unbelievable!
Is ever let the wind blow.
You're done for.
I'm gonna need your soul. For science. No!
Did that satisfy ya? Let's get this concert rolling.
Quite the enigma. It won't be long now.
Life is so filthy. I embrace all manner of spellcraft.
Never seen a reaction like that.
You don't stand a chance. This ends here.
Truth and that's one way of doing it.
What do you know?
Well, this bears further study.
What's next?
Conserving waters, sustain me. Conserving
I'm sorry.
waters, sustain
Thank
me.
you.
Mend your ways.
A magical life form.
That one seems more vigorous than previous specimens. Yes, my apprentices and guild are great indeed. Even as they stand at the world's apex, they continue to grow.
I don't want to make assumptions, but you make it sound as if that creature is your work.
Of course not. If I were to make it, it wouldn't have turned out like that.
Oh?
It's the product of my apprentices.
Isn't that the same thing? So the purpose of your guild is to create monsters?
Of course not. The perfection of pseudo-organisms is but one of our many plans.
Huh.
The Magus Covenant's purpose, no, I should say my purpose, is to turn the world upside down.
Turn the world upside down?
To transform mysteries into masteries, and the impossible to the possible.
And why is that what you want?
That's just the way I was born.
Huh. Why? This girl is talking madness, and yet for some reason I find myself drawn into her eyes.
Isabel, you have one too, don't you? Some sort of goal?
Well, yes. I have a goal of sorts too. No, I should say I had one. Now I'm not so sure.
Then it would suit us to work together, to fulfill our goals and to find new goals. You're sure to grow at any rate. And above all, you entertain me. I'll never have another chance to meet a mage from another world. I can't allow this opportunity to slip away.
So you mean to say that you'd like to use me as an instrument in your experiments?
I meant to communicate that in a roundabout way.
Then you did a terrible job.
That's what I get for stepping out of my comfort zone.
I don't know whether she can be trusted. She might even get in my way. But there's no denying this girl's power. And then there's what she says. Turn the world upside down. If she were to do that, then Kyle and I would...
Eleanor, we have a problem on our hands.
Is it them?
Yes, ma'am. Due to some carelessness on our part.
Failure is one of experimentation's many children. What need is there to apologize? I'll go see things for myself.
I beg your pardon.
What is it now? I'm going to step away for a bit, Isabel.
That's fine.
Curious what's going on? It's just taking care of the everyday stuff, the nuts and bolts. I've already committed the scent of your magic to memory, so feel free to wander anywhere in the capital. I'll return soon.
That girl is quite the little cyclone. I came here to find Nexus. That was my little goal. But... Eleanor Gloria, the Magus Covenant. If they can really turn the world upside down, then maybe there's a chance they could do something for Kyle.